German Shepherd. It's a bit hippie out here. Decided to talk a little bit while I do this mind breathing. Because I don't have one of those go-to breathing apparatus. So I decided that talking while I run will emulate a similar effect as wearing a breathing apparatus while I exercise. of like George St. Pierre and the snorkel to have irregular breathing patterns while doing the movement. So I'm just kind of casually chit-chatting until I find a good pace. I found that like studying militaries and other various things, that they tend to sing songs while they run. And I found that it's probably to have like a more irregular breathing pattern to increase the efficiency of each breath to body movement, you know? Plus, it helps the time go by. So, that way you can go on jobs and like talk to your protein and hey bro, how are your macros today? You use a easy peasy macro calculator? Or did you memorize labels again? And for me personally, I did like memorize labels, carbohydrates, grams, etc. And so like I found that according to the science and studies, that people only digest 4 to 7 grams of protein per hour. So in a 10-hour time period, you may only absorb 80 grams. Seriously. And because of that, I kind of stockpile in the evening 120 grams. So by 1 or 2 p.m., I would have used and digest the evening around 7 p.m. protein intake. So basically, if I eat 120 grams of protein after this exercise, it's going to take me at least 14 or 15 hours to digest. And I eat it all by itself. I don't add carbohydrates or vegetables until after all of the protein is consumed. Once all the protein is consumed, I wait approximately 5 or 10 minutes, and then I take in a small amount of carbohydrates for glycogen, for time, for energy. And I take in particular 2 different types of carbohydrates. One is a high to medium glycemic index, by the way, put it up here. And the other is a more, it depends how long you cook it. Like if you boil oatmeal, it's oatmeal, by the way. If you boil oatmeal, then I found the glycemic index lowers because you cook the hell out of it. And same thing with rice. If you let the rice cool to room temperature, the glycemic index drops to a point where it doesn't cause an insulin spike as if you ate it hot or even warm. I usually eat the rice warm, but sometimes I would eat. It just depends. So, I also add vegetables, green beans and corn in particular, but not always. And so, by the way, I'm just talking a lot to, because I don't have that little $100 VO2 breathing apparatus, so it kind of emulates that normal breathing instead of just baby breaths. I'm trying to get my body used to something different. Basically. Because the face is actually like a really good spot. It's a 5% slope on speed number 6 for 12 minutes. So we're approaching our walk period, which is a cool little spot. But anyways, just felt like throwing that out there. It's too quick. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. Hey, June. Don't mess with you. Don't mess with you. So yeah, I found that talking while running emulates the breathing apparatus that all those really good conditioned guys seem to use. So anyways. Then like a song on repeat. Even the military shout songs while running. I'm pretty sure. So I dabbled from the 4-minute mark to the 12-minute mark. So I will need like a little bit additional time to lower the endorphin rush and the heart rate. But I only have 1 minute. You know how that goes. So, for the 17-minute mark, actually 16-minute mark. Here we go. Thanks for your support, guys. Appreciate it. So on this one, I don't have much else to say. Oh, a half a cup of sugar, actual sugar, not like added sugars or high fructose corn syrup, which is like regular sugar. There's only 100 grams of sugar, or 384 calories. So we'll just say 400 calories due to powder measurements or granule measurements. Anyways, so I throw that out there. You know, the sweets, but somehow need some sugar. I put it in my coffee, my tea, and my oatmeal, all spoonfuls. And I usually use honey because it's just a bad sugar. Even at room temperature, just everything about it. Sugar and flowers and other various things. I'm not sure if you can hear me over the treadmill. I guess I'll find out when I watch the video. So we're going to regulate breathing now. Pick up the pace for the last 2 minutes. So this last stretch, 2 minutes at number 7. Followed by 1 or 2 minutes at number 6. And that's all. We're out of here to get some food. Just keep working up an apple. Going off an apple and 2 bananas. And some sugar in the coffee. It's kind of a mild fasting day, which I perform decent on those days, but not always. Not always, but sometimes. achieved. I'm only on speed 6, so I'm on a 5% slope. Nothing too crazy. I've tracked on the treadmill. I have no idea, but I have about 23 hours of cardio since June. No, excuse me, since August 22nd, when I got a recumbent bike, which is this item. And I would put in 7.5 miles in 30 minutes on it. And I used that for a while. And it just kind of burned my arms out and my glutes. But then I got this machine and put 20 minutes on it, which is not even a mile usually. So I don't know. But I have almost 24 hours of cardio tracked since August, September, October, November. In 4 months, I've done almost 23 hours of cardio. So not every day, but a little more than every other day, 20 minutes or more. 2 miles, 4 miles, 2.5 miles. Always at least 2 miles though, always. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Love you, soul. I love you, baby. Shout out to my daughter. Love you, baby girl. Anyways, thanks, guys.